Hello, Scoobies. How are you all doing? Welcome back to my little sacred space here. Okay, we've got our candles and our crystals and our happiness, and that's all that matters. So what we're going to do is we're going to make an incense. Now, earlier I did a video on spiritual reconnection, and we had a candle burning in here, but as you can see, it's just ash. Just ash. No wax left, just ash. All burnt up, all gone. So, that's a good sign. You want to take that as a good sign. When you have a candle that burns down the size that I did, and there's no wax left over, and there's just ash, or the remnants of herbs or whatever, then you know that your spell has worked. That your message has gotten across. Probably hearing the outside world, whatever, it's nice out, deal with it. So, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna light this other coal, this other cauldron thingy, and we're gonna make a little incense, because we haven't done one in a while. According to Twilight Moon, we have not done one in a very long time. So we're going to do one. So we're going to make an incense that is good for connecting with the spirits. See, what we did before is we did a candle spell to get our message across to the spirits, to the entities that we work with, that, hey, come back now. So now we're going to do a meditation-like incense that can be really great for getting your spirits and your spiritual court and your entities and whatever else to connect with you. So I'm only going to make a little bit of this as an example. We're going to take a little bit of mugwort because we need to open up our eyeballs. Not just our physical eyeballs, our spiritual eyeballs. And because mugwort is so sticky together, kind of like cotton, I like to rip it apart. Kind of get it in there. It's like cooking, right? Then we're going to put in a little bit of patchouli because what are we trying to connect with if not the spirits? In my particular case, it'd be the spirits. So we're just going to put in a little bit of patchouli. The spirits of the earth and the spirits of the land. We're going to put in a little bit of juniper. Because why not? And then last but not least, we're going to put in some lavender. I'm going to use the rest of this lavender. It's just going to give it that nice smell to it. Because you know when you start mixing herbs together, even if you're putting the intentions in, you're like, I'm using this herb for this particular case, and I'm using that herb for this particular case, and so on and so forth. The problem becomes is that the smell might not be very good. The intentions are all there, the magic is all there, but the incense itself might smell really gross. It might smell like burning wood, or it might smell like something that you just don't like. So by adding an extra ingredient to your incense, ones that make your incense smell nice, you can still put your magical intentions into the incense, but also still have it smell nice. You know what I'm saying? So what we did is we put mugwort in to help us reconnect on a psychic level and a subconscious level with the spirits and the magical world. We put in some patchouli for the spirits as an offering, and we put in a little bit of juniper because not only does the Morrigan like juniper, but the spirits also like a little bit of juniper. And then to make it all smell nice, we used the last of my lavender. I think I have more lavender, I don't know. I'll have to look afterwards. But we're just going to kind of mix this all together. See? It's simple. It's basic. It's all it needs to be. And you can burn a little bit of this on your coal. And all you want to do is just bathe in the essence of the spirits. Just let the incense wash over you. See, and it smells a lot like lavender. It's a very strong incense. And that's all there really is to it. It's basic and it's simple and it's elegant. Right? So you can use this incense to reconnect with the earth, just add more patchouli to it, or if you want to reopen your subconsciousness or your psychic abilities, you could add more mugwort to it. If you don't like the smell of lavender, you could use anything else for it. The juniper you could substitute for a resin, like copal, or especially if you're trying to reconnect with demons, you might want to substitute out the juniper with copal or red sandalwood, right? And then put something on top of that, add a lot of it to kind of give it that nice smell that you want. The other stuff is still going to come through, but it's going to be more pungent on the lavender side in this particular case. Okay? Until next time, Tubbies.